This is your KCTV5 News Update.
A local mayor now charged with perjury. Shawnee Mayor Michelle Dissler was charged today in Johnson County. The 47-year-old bonded out this morning after her arrest. This charge, according to court documents obtained by KCTV5, is related to an incident on March 7th. The city of Shawnee sent us this statement saying, quote, "We want to reassure our community that city services and programs will not be impacted. Any further questions about the charge need to be directed to the Johnson County District Attorney's Office." The KCTV5 stands for you, and we're tracking new guidelines from the CDC on how long someone exposed to COVID-19 should quarantine. It says 14 days is still the safest option, but now shorter periods are acceptable in some cases. The quarantine can end after 10 days if the person hasn't developed any symptoms, and it can end after just 7 days if the person is asymptomatic but has tested negative for the virus. Dr. Henry Walke of the CDC says by shortening the recommended quarantine times, it may reduce the economic hardship on Americans, and that would then encourage more people to follow the guidelines.
Get ready for a cold Thursday, maybe a couple of raindrops out the door, or maybe a sleet pellet south of KC. The high temperature 40 with maybe a little partial clearing by late in the day. You see where the vast majority of this rain stays, certainly well to the south of I-70, although a couple of raindrops could sneak up to areas just south of I-70. Forecast for rainfall will reflect that too. Quarter-inch amounts from Garnett, Butler, and maybe over towards Clinton. 0.2 of an inch if we're lucky on the south side of the metro, but the Northland picks up certainly less than 1/10 of an inch. So that I-70 is kind of a real cutoff line, and that too is where any threat for maybe a flurry or two would be found as well. Security Bank 7-day forecast, 40 degrees Thursday is the coolest day of the next 7. By Friday, 48. Temperatures staying in the 40s until Tuesday when mid-50s take over. And by Wednesday, we're just 2 degrees away from 60. Enjoy the next 7.
Turn to KCTV5 News for the latest all day. This is your personalized update because KCTV5 News stands for you.